Okay, RM, end of the month almost. I got oink. This cartridge is a lot better condition. It was, I think, 10 bucks cheaper than this one, so I'm replacing this one. Although this one ain't that bad either, but it's been opened. So it's been scored and opened. But oink, back when I was buying it, it's around 30 to 40 bucks. So sometimes you can't get it, then a cheaper one comes up. So if I see a cheaper one come up, I'll try to replace it. Oops, almost fell. So not a whole lot difference. Coloring a little bit, but in terms of the game itself, they're both still pretty strong. But if I have like 10-20 bucks extra, and I can't buy nothing with it, like an ESC, at least 40-50 bucks, and I see a atari game come up for 10-20 bucks, I'll replace one that's damaged if I find them. But with Atari, there's a lot of bad cartridges, so either you get a lot of torn ones, or it's a lot of writing on them, people write on top of them, or like this one, they're opened. So I don't mind the reproductions, but Atari, they don't have a lot of reproductions. There are a few. When you get into the more expensive games, they do have reproductions, so that's how the games are now. But if I can replace a game, I'll try to replace it. But if I'm stuck with it, then I'm stuck with it because it's pretty expensive. So this one's kind of shaky. So it's not in the best shape, I think. So I kind of got screwed on that one, but now I got a good one. So I have to be careful with, make sure they're not scored, because unless you don't care, sometimes they could be expensive for a long time. I have to see why they're shaking. Something inside here. Something towards the top, I think. I hope it will still play, and that's the main thing. Can we try to screw it down a bit more? But this one came up around 20 bucks, so normally I don't see them that cheap. I think I paid 20 bucks or 30 bucks for this one. So Atari, that's how it is. You take it as you get, or you wait for a better copy, but you don't know if a better copy will come up. If it does, it'll be more expensive. You have to pay the shipping and importing fees. Depends on how much the person puts on. So luckily they did not put too much on this one. So usually if it's 20 bucks, then they could put on an extra 10 bucks on shipping or something. So. And yeah, and end up getting whatever. Not always. I'll give the exact picture. So something in here is broken, I think. I don't know what. But I'll test it out and see if it plays, because I have the other system hooked up. My Atari's not hooked up right now, but I'm still buying Atari cartridges. So thanks for watching. Even though they get pretty expensive, NES is more expensive too. So that's what happens when you want original games and not getting the all-in-one game systems they have now. But they don't always have good games on those either, so a lot of Japanese stuff. never heard of. They just throw it on there. Thanks for watching. Oink. Arrived. Oink. Oink. I never played it yet, but I have 2 copies of it.